That's what I think of that. Seriously. Full time from the Vitality Stadium. Bournemouth 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Let me just repeat myself. Bournemouth 1, Tottenham 0. And it's time for rant time! It's rant time! Because I've had enough. I have had enough. Enough is enough. There's a boundary line and I've crossed it. I've crossed the boundary line. Seriously, it is a joke. An absolute joke. Losing away to Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Absolutely embarrassing. It's pathetic. It's not good enough. I would be ranting a lot louder than this, but it is 11:01 at night. So I have to kind of be a bit careful. Tell you what I could do. No, I can't be bothered. But seriously, honestly, that was embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. It was embarrassing. It was pathetic. It was shit. It was woeful. It was wank. It was disgusting. It was absolutely awful. There are so many words that can describe that performance tonight. So many words that can describe that performance tonight. Because it was absolutely awful. Honestly, I've never seen us play that bad. It's every time, like today, Bournemouth could have had about 5. We were lucky it was only 1-0. It should have been about fucking 5. They should have won 5-0. Fulham on Sunday could have had about 4. Could have had about 4. Roma, they probably should have beaten us as well. Just doesn't make sense. Why can't we just play Man City every week? That would be fun. But no. Seriously. That's 3 games. Roma, Fulham, Bournemouth. We should have lost. We lost today, but it should have been a lot more bad. It should have been about 5-0. Fulham, we should have lost. Roma, we should have lost. Honestly, the performances are shit. They're shit. Honestly, they're shit. We're getting outplayed. We're getting battered. The players don't give a shit. I'm sorry for swearing, but I'm going to have to do it. They don't care. And then, honestly, this is Ange. There's no point doing all this, flapping your fucking arms around, watching this all happen. Do something about it. Stop standing there, waving your arms around like a dickhead, and go on the touchline. Use your mouth and talk to the players on the pitch. Use your mouth and communicate with the players on the pitch what to do. Go into this here and this. Move here. Do this. Mate, you might not get me as the Tottenham manager. I think I'll do a better job than Ange in a minute. Honestly, this is the borderline of like me wanting Ange to go. I'm about where? Here. I can literally see it above. I'm literally right on it. If we lose to Chelsea and Rangers, I'm going to include Rangers because let's be real, we're going to lose to Chelsea because we're shit. But if we lose to Chelsea and Rangers, I'm going to say it right now, sack him. Sack him. Because there's the one problem with Ange, and I've said it. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. He has one style, one thing, He has one plan, one system, one style of play. One style and one system isn't going to work every time. It's not going to work. You've got to have other plans. You've got to have other styles, other ideas in your head. Ange doesn't have that. He doesn't have it. When his plan doesn't work, we're stranded and we get battered. Like I said, the last 3 games, The last 3 games, obviously we lost tonight, it should have been about 5-0 to Bournemouth. The Fulham game, we should have lost that as well. Roma, and we should have lost that as well. It's because we're getting outfought. We're giving the ball away. We're too slow. The players can't be asked. Andy just stood there watching this all happen. And like I said just then, if we lose to Chelsea and lose to Rangers, sack him. Just sack him. Sack him. And by the way, everyone's saying, oh, get set piece coaching. I mean, I thought we didn't have a set piece coach. I generally thought we didn't have a set piece coach. I generally didn't know we had a set piece coach. My mate sent this to a group chat on Instagram. That is our set piece coach, apparently. Nick Montgomery. He needs to fucking get sacked. Honestly, what is he doing in training? Because honestly, that goal, this is Bournemouth's goal. They crossed it in, and Huijsen just goes like this. Literally, let's just imagine that these are all the Tottenham players. These are all the Tottenham players. They're all bunched up together, marking us. Space a minute. These are all the Tottenham players, and this is Dean Huijsen. 1-0. It literally just goes round the back of everyone. Just goes round the back of everyone. It's one of the worst pieces of defending I have ever seen in my fucking life. Honestly, I think the team that I think my dad's team, which I am part of, could defend a corner better than that. And seriously, it's just fucking pathetic. Honestly, it's just pathetic. I don't know what's going on. Mate, by the way, we are 10th and we are 11 points above the relegation zone. We are closer to the relegation zone than we are closer to the relegation zone than Liverpool, who are top of the fucking league. And that is saying something. We are 11 points above Ipswich. I think West Ham are 5 points below us. And they got battered by Leicester. We're 5 points. We're only 5 points above West Ham. We're only like 7 points above Leicester. Jesus Christ. Honestly, you might as well say at this point, Tottenham Hotspur are in a relegation. You might as well say it like that at this point. We're in a relegation battle. Seriously. Honestly. I just cannot believe what I watched tonight. And I can't really believe what I've watched the last 3 games. Roma, Fulham and Bournemouth. I cannot believe what I've watched. Because it has been rubbish. It has been absolutely rubbish. It has been fucking rubbish. But the players keep giving the ball away. They don't care. They don't try. They can't be bothered. And the Australian cunt, little dickhead, is just stood there flapping his arms around. He's not really saying much. He's just stood there watching this catastrophe happen right in front of his eyes. And he's doing fuck all about it. Like, for God's sake, Ange, you've got to, mate, look at all the other managers. Look at Arteta there. Look at Arteta, he's there doing all, he's shouting at his players. Same with Arne Slot, with Pep, with all these other managers. Ange doesn't, honestly, he says a few things to them there and then. You've got to be constant. If we're not playing well, go on the sideline, shout at them, tell them to do this and this and this. Maybe something might change. Don't just stand there and watch this catastrophe, this capitulation all happen. But no, he just stands there. Honestly, tonight, every time we had a chance or something and the camera cuts to him, he'd just be doing this. He'd just be talking to the floor. Don't talk to the fucking floor. What's the floor going to do? It's going to do fuck all. It's going to do fuck all. It's going to do fuck all. It's going to do fuck all, man. Jesus, honestly, I haven't been this angry in a while. Honestly, like I said, the borderline's here of me wanting Ange to go. I'm here. I'm at the minute, I'm probably about here. Like, jeez. I just can't believe how bad we're playing right now. We're honestly, I just don't know what to say anymore. Like, what needs to be said that hasn't been said already? Like, for God's sake, man. Seriously, things need to change, and they need to change now. Because we cannot go into the new year 10th and being like 10 points above the relegation zone. Sort it out.